Hello everybody, Itchy here again, this time with my first of what I hope to be many Dirty Bomb videos. In this video we'll have a quick look at what kind of game Dirty Bomb is, and most importantly I'll tell you if it is pay to win or not. Now, for those of you not familiar with Dirty Bomb, it is a fast-paced, objective-oriented first-person shooter where two teams fight to either attack or defend set objectives. Now, what's setting this game apart from others along the lines of Counter-Strike Global Offensive or Battlefield is that in Dirty Bomb you will effectively get nowhere without teamwork. It is absolutely crucial to play as a team. So this is not a Call of Duty game or a shooter where kill-death ratios are of any importance. No, if you play like a lone wolf you will die a very lonely death and whine about how every guy that kills you is overpowered. Now, in this video I'll show you guys a very tight match where both teams were playing the game as it's intended, in teams, working together, helping each other out. And I hope it'll give you somewhat of an idea of what a good match looks like in this game. Now, if you're thinking like, I just want to go for kill-death ratios and just shoot people, go back to Call of Duty. Nobody in Dirty Bomb wants to see you there, so fuck off. This is a team-based shooter and the only way to get anywhere is to play as a team, so Call of Duty nerds or lone wolves need not apply. So teamwork is key, and when playing as a team this game offers an experience like you won't find in other shooter. The controls are great, the gameplay is all round solid, and the mercenaries you can play are all different and versatile enough to find a favorite for even the most picky of you guys. So with all that said, and this being a free-to-play game, there is absolutely no reason why you should not give this a fair chance. So now the most important bit, is it pay to win or not? No, it's not. It's absolutely not. Despite what some people say, it is not pay to win. And those that do claim it is just don't have the ability to read or can't wrap their heads around simple things as reading what a loadout card says, for example, or yeah. They're idiots, retards that cannot read and should not be in this game anyway. So, in Dirty Bomb, you start with two mercenaries that you get for free. These mercenaries are not shit. In fact, they are some of the most popular mercenaries, albeit that some of the people playing them might be new to the game, but still, even I, who spent about 50 hours on the game now, still use one of the mercenaries you get for free. I have bought a loadout card for the other mercenary you get for free. She's a very decent medic, so even with people like me, who have almost all the mercenaries, they the ones you get for free are still pretty decent. It's not like they're shit compared to the ones you have to buy. Now, aside from that, there's always two mercenaries in free rotation, and they change every 2 weeks. So you can try out two of the other mercenaries that are available that you normally have to buy. Two of them are always in free rotation, sort of like League of Legends. League of Legends and Dota players that have, for whatever, that have to buy their heroes, they'll know how that works. They'll be familiar with this system. Now, these mercenaries start out with a default loadout card, as do the mercenaries you buy. You always start out with a default loadout card, and as you play, you will receive experience points, credits, and crate drops. Now, these crate drops contain a random loadout card for a random mercenary, and they do contain all of the quality level loadout. So if you're really lucky, you might even get a cobalt loadout, which is the highest of the fancy tiers. The best I've done so far is gold, which is the second highest, but it does show that you can get those very rare drops that you normally have to spend money on for free as well if you're a lucky son of a bitch. I've seen it happen. I've seen people with cobalt loadouts that claim they got them from free cases. So, well, if they're lying, I'm lying. But why would they? Now, the reason some people think this game is pay to win is because there is basically two sets of cards. There is the bottom three tiers, which go from lead to bronze. So you have lead, steel, and bronze. Bronze being the best. And the bronze one offers a card with 3 perk slots. So the lead one gives you 1 perk, the steel one gives you 2 perks, and the bronze one gives you 3 perks. Now these perks, don't get all excited about them, they're not that great, they're just tiny little things to improve your character. Another thing you get is a skin, like the bronze one will have the coolest skin of the 3. Now after that you get in the higher tiers, and these you can, if you want to be sure you get one of these cards, you have to buy the fancy crates, and then you will have the silver, gold and cobalt cards. Now with these cards you will get exactly the same as you will from a bronze card. The only thing different from the highest tier of cards with the bronze cards is that they have rarer bling. So if you want a gold AK, then you're gonna have to spend money. But the AK is exactly the same you get from the bronze card. So the highest 3 tiers of cards, they do not have any better weapons, they do not have any advantages over the cards you get in the lower tier. No, you only get cooler bling. So if you play the game a lot and you want cool weapons, you want them to look cool, then by all means go for them, buy them. Or if you're a patient man, do like me, I crafted mine. You can save up your cheap cards and just craft them up to a higher level tier, and you can do that for whatever mercenary you want. So you can get anything in this game for free if you're willing to just play, save up your credits and then craft it, or be lucky, get a cool drop. But there is no advantage to having one of the higher tier cards. All it does is give you cosmetics. Like a gold AK is one of the things I've seen from a cobalt card. Yeah, you can get cooler outfits, cooler camos. So, pay to win? Absolutely not. They get the exact same weapons, the exact same perks, the exact same everything except for skins. So, that's not pay to win, in my opinion. That's pay to look cool, and pay if you enjoy the game a lot and want to spend some money on it. You can buy some of the mercs for money as well, but you'll always have a nice choice of mercenaries with the 2 free ones, the 2 you get from the free rotation. You'll always have a variety of 4 to choose from, and they will give you one of each class at least. So you don't have to, and you can easily grind out other mercenaries, the money for other mercenaries, by just playing the game. I got my first one that I bought for credits that I grinded. On the second day that I was playing this game, I was able to buy a mercenary. Granted, it was one of the cheaper ones, it was only 30,000 credits at the time, but still, it goes to show the more expensive ones are 50,000. So, for a new guy who was just getting familiar with the game, I could have bought one of the expensive mercenaries after only 2 days of playing. I could have bought 3 bronze loadout cards with that amount of cash. I could have bought a lot of things just after 2 days, after my first 2 days. You will also get missions every 3 hours, which you can complete for bonus credits, so grinding it out is not an unsurmountable task at all. Quite the opposite, actually. It is much, much, much easier than I have seen in most games, or most free-to-play games at least. So there is no pay to win, absolutely not, in my opinion. That's my honest opinion. If you disagree, you're entitled to your opinion, even though you're wrong. So there is absolutely nothing that should hold you back to give this game a fair shot, and if you bother to get a little skilled at it, you'll quickly find yourself in a position where, like me, you'll want to pay for some of the bling and some more variety, and yeah. But I've never felt obligated or forced to pay to be on par with the other players, so that's basically what pay to win is all about, having to pay to be on par with others. There is nothing like that in this game. You just have to get better at the game to be just as good as other players. Now, with that said, to get the best experience and to have the most variety and or most choice in mercenaries, you do want to get the starter pack. You don't have to if you don't want to or you can't afford it, but if you enjoy the game, I'd recommend getting it. You get serious value for money there. You get 5 mercenaries, which is worth, if you have to pay for them, I believe 40 or 45 euros just for the mercenaries. You get 50,000 credits on top of that, and then some other stuff. I'm a lazy man, I can't be bothered to look it up. I believe you get some crates and stuff, some free crates thrown in there, so yeah. Absolutely value for money. It costs $19.99. That's in euros, so I don't know what the dollar or pound equivalent for that will be, but definite value for money. So if you can, get it. And you do enjoy the game, obviously. I mean, try it out for free. That's what I did. I only got the pack afterwards. After I decided, like, I like this game, I want to play more of it, and I want to spend some money on it. So, yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I hope that it gave somewhat of an idea what to expect when you're just now thinking of jumping into the fray. It's definitely worth a try. You don't risk anything, you don't have to pay anything if you don't want to, so please don't miss out if you're looking for a fast-paced, fun, enjoyable, team-based first-person shooter that's more about the team play than it is about the kill-death ratio. So I'll leave you guys with the rest of the footage here that I've recorded and some music courtesy of my father. I hope you'll enjoy that as well, and I hope to see you guys all again in the next video. Also, if you'd like, please do me a favor, like, subscribe and share my videos, my other videos as well if you would, to help me expand my channel and bring out more videos. So thank you for watching everyone, and goodbye.
They defused our bloody C4!
Got bullets for you. Fire support incoming.